All right, hello everybody. How's it going? We're back at it again with Fable. Just gonna get everything set up for a few minutes and then we'll hop right into it. All right, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop into Xbox Live and we're gonna go online. Now we get nothing for this, but it's just live aware, so I tell all of my Xbox Live friends that I'm online. But we could do it, so why not? If it'll let me. There we go. Cool. It looks like no one's online. If you reach 100k, your special should be reviewing every game on the original Xbox. Oh man, that sounds like a lot. I wonder where I'll be at 100k, because you know I go through every game like individually, and I wonder how many I will be at. But if I do hit 100k, I would do something huge for it for sure. I should. Okay. I don't know about that one. I don't think I could do that. I can try. Maybe I'll make like a Xbox 360 cake. But welcome to the chat, everybody. But I think as like a recap, where we were at, of course, we did the whole beginning. We started as a child, grew up, and now we're a hero. We fought the wasp, and we took the two travelers through the area covered with balverines. So now we just go from there. I got 2 saves here. Oh yeah, this is from when I tested earlier. So let's start from the actual one. Frame Raider. I'm actually not too sure who that is. Should I check out his stuff? I'm not doing an evil run. We're already on a good run, so we're just gonna keep the good run going. Does Frame Raider do like Xbox Live Arcade reviews? Okay, so we're right where we left them off at. Let's see where my quests are at. It's been a moment. But how is everybody doing? Oh, that's right. We're going to go to Oakvale. Cool.
You silly sod.
Let's talk to this guy.
Are you looking for blue mushrooms? Then you've come to the right place.
Well, cool. I'll have to check him out.
Pretty popular items, I can tell you. I've only got
Ice
one
levels
now.
and blinks. Yeah, I remember those not being the
Sold one
most
to a
fun in the
trader near
world.
guild, and then the other two. Let me think. Oh, yes. One went to a rather miserable woman, likes to hang around the picnic area. The other went to a fellow who said he was throwing a party. So, are you interested?
Okay, so we had a sub
low,
quest to pick up mushrooms for the witch. 1,500 gold. I don't even know if I have that much. I've got 2,315. I'm not ready to spend that kind of money yet. And we're back in Oakvale for the first time in forever. Yo, camp. Hey, guys. Hey, Jay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, howdy, Mark. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Reminds you of the Chamber of Secrets video game. I could see that. It kind of has a similar like vibe, very fantasy.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago.
Yes, I am playing this
So
off
where
of
have you
the
been
original
all this
Xbox
time?
hardware. And what's nice, this game
You
supports
remember me,
widescreen.
don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you alright? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye!
I always like this moment. It shows how much time has passed. Let's see. Yeah, it would be, I think, doing every Xbox Live arcade game or original Xbox game in one video would be a lot, but I wouldn't be opposed to do like a giant video. Just maybe not that giant. Yeah, I agree. No, this game looks excellent for its time, and I think it's surprising how well the Xbox can run games.
Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister, and there's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among Twinblade's Bandit clan. She may be able to tell you about your sister. The seeress stands next to the Bandit King himself. And it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes, giant of a man.
Oh, I'm going to try to stay
He
quiet
had
for the
little
dialogue,
patience
by
for
the
the
way.
guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So we're on to our next step.
Check the guild for more quests.
My least favorite scary movie. That is a tough question. I'm not, I guess it's not something I think about too often. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm not too sure. It depends. Do you have Game Pass on your Series X? Then I'd say it's not like too big of a deal. I'd say go for Anniversary. But if you go out of your way to buy it, I would say play on original hardware. I prefer the original graphics, personally.
Thank you very much. Greetings, hail, O hero bold.
Yeah, I agree. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. And yeah, that's a list I want to work on, is every Pixar game. There's some good ones on there.
I am, you see, a famous bard. I sing you songs, you give me gold. It really isn't very hard.
Sure.
Let's
Why not?
see what I can do.
We'll have him sing a song. I'm not willing to buy quest items, but I'll give this guy money to sing me a song.
Our man has yet to choose his path. No alignment doth him fit. Twixt good and evil lives you'll find the fence on which he sits.
I like that.
The lives of bards are not fraught with many dangers.
I'm not too sure about adapters
Their greatest
for
test
modern
is
controllers, because I
generating-
just use the regular controller with my Xbox. I think Hyperkin might have some good solutions if you look them up. I think they have ones for GameCube as well. But someone else in the chat might have a better idea of that, because I know a lot of people like using like new controllers and stuff like that.
Songs for total strangers.
Oh yeah, I remember that achievement in Fable 2. Fable 2 had a lot of fun achievements. I like achievements like that make you
Life's
just do like
great
silly
journey
things.
lies ahead. Quests, adventures, exploration. Youth will stand him in good stead. while life provides him education.
Beer, if you would.
My favorite Halo game is the first one, Combat Evolved. That's the one that I grew up playing. It's the one that gives me the most nostalgic feelings, but I also just really like the story in that one a lot. I feel like just exploring a little, seeing what we got going on.
Hey, a hero, I can. Oh, a hero! I could really use your help, sir.
The worst game on Xbox is Drake 99 Dragons. Yeah, I know people hate that game. And the best HDMI converter on the original Xbox. Well, that's a good question, and I would say stay tuned on some videos soon, and we might get an answer to that one.
You couldn't, you know, work some of your hero magic and get rid of him, could you? Have you got rid of him yet?
I'm gonna go through my quests again. Let's see, chicken kicking competition. Okay, just the bandit toll. That's right, I just walked through. Okay, and I need to buy that mushroom eventually. Let's go down to the beach. You know, honestly, I wouldn't say Fable is like stat heavy. I mean, there's stats like building up attack and defense, but it's not like a hardcore RPG in a stat sense. I would say if you're more focused on story, you can definitely get that with all three of the Fable games.
At long last, a kind soul who doesn't flee at the sight of me. I have paced this forsaken beach for so many years. Could it be that you be sent by the gods to lift me from my fierce torment?
The sound design is really good in this game, just the waves crashing in the background.
My spirit dwells at the bottom of the sea. And my poor wife is left destitute and a grieving. She thinks I was but a simple fisherman and still be somewhere lost at sea. It may shock you to learn, dear friend, that I had a small side business in piracy. I hid my sinfully plundered treasure next to the jetty on the western beach. If you were to use a spade to dig it up and give it my wife, I will reward you with plentiful riches, ye old sea dog. If you be in need of a spade, they be sold.
Let's see. Have I ever thought of doing a video on non-NTSC Xbox exclusives? Yes, that is something that I really want to do. I would just have to go through, get them all and everything, but I think that would be a lot of fun. That's definitely like a blind spot. I'd love to cover Japanese exclusives and stuff like that. All right, just picking up the side quests. Have I ever played the Hobbit game? Yes, that's actually, oh god, I think that's, no, that's like the third review I've ever done on this channel. It's really old. That's one I need to revisit and kind of do a new review on, but yes, yeah, I've played it. I think it's underrated. I think it's a fun little game.
Oh, hello. Can I ask you a personal question? Have you ever tried blue mushrooms? I shared one with this guy in the guild.
Another blue mushroom lover.
It was just, I've never connected with someone like that before. I wonder if it was the same for him. Oh, Cyril, he was so sweet. But how do I know what we felt was real?
Oh, Lover of Green coming in with the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. I really appreciate that. Lover of Green, you're a camp counselor yourself, so that I really appreciate it. Thank you. And it looks like, yeah, 5 people in here have gotten camp counselor status, so that is awesome. Welcome to the camp. Man, yeah, Drake of the 99 Dragons I need to take a deeper dive into, but it looks cool. Like the design of it's interesting. It just probably isn't doesn't control very well. That's what I've heard. My favorite Mario, probably Mario 64. Let's see. Let's go back to the Heroes game. Well, actually, no. No, I'm going to actually buy the mushroom. I'm going to go back and buy it. The Xbox handheld, what would I name it? I'm not even too sure. They'd probably name it something really boring, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you guys, you got emojis in the chat now. Xbox Vita, yeah. Export, love that. Yeah, doesn't Vita just mean life? Wasn't it like the PS Vita was just the PlayStation Life or whatever? What a weird name. Great console, though.
Are you looking for blue mushrooms? Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah, Xbox Portable.
Pretty popular items, I can tell you. I've only got one left now. Sold one to a trader near the guild, and then the other two. Oh, yes. One went to a... So,
oh, yeah, we already listened to this guy. Let's just buy this mushroom. I'm going to do it.
Enjoy.
Don't go breaking any laws.
You're now good enough to use the apologize.
Oh, I'm good enough to use the apologize button. All right, let's go to Oakvale. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder if there are any mods that exist out there for it. Xbox Portable. I remember playing one of those two weird 50-cent video games. You know, I've heard of those. I actually have been Oh, I just went back to Oakvale. I've heard of both those games. Never played either of them. They get requested a lot, though, on here. So, definitely need to do those soon. Yeah, I think I've played all of the Sonic Xbox games other than I've never played the first Sonic Riders. All right, where was the witch at? That's right, she was like back here. But it's also nighttime. Yeah, no, Sunset Overdrive, I think that'd be a very interesting game to talk about on the channel. Yeah, Xbox One games I'm not hopping on to do quite yet. As often as like the 360 or the original Xbox, but Sunset Overdrive would be like one of those like ones I think has enough interest behind it to talk about.
Not enough mushrooms. Bring me more.
Oh, she needs more.
I need 4 blue
Four?
mushrooms.
Oh my
and
god.
truffles.
Never mind. Oh yeah, the Fight Club. Let's do it.
Fight! Hey! Let's have us a little pain.
Who do I talk to here? This guy?
Welcome
Okay.
to the Fist Fighters gang.
Hey!
It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out. And it's a place where we hone our honor. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this Fist Fighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me. You up for a bit of a scrap? If you want to join in some senseless brutality, you'll get
Costs
gold
money?
for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. Stay in the ring, and if you take
Kratos
too
if he
many
ordered
hits,
him from
you
Wish.
lose. So, you want to fight or what? You might be a
Yeah, I think
powerful
there's like some
hero,
hacks
but
and
this is
mods
a
for the
contest of
Xbox. I'd like to
skill.
explore a little bit more into that too. I think that would be fun.
Time to loosen those teeth.
All right. This is a good way to get back into this because I kind of, you know, it's been a little bit You're right, everyone is a little short in this game. I haven't even thought of that. The most expensive original Xbox game. Oh god. I don't know it off the top of my head. I know like expensive ones like Futurama, but you have like collector's editions games, like that Shrek Party game that had a watch come with it, and if you have it with the watch, it's like it's worth a ton of money. Oh, I get to fight this guy, okay. Is it bad? Well, wait, okay, my expressions aren't up. I kind of wanted to taunt him. Okay, cool. That was a pretty simple. I mean, I think there's more to this, but cool. Oh, it's just fun little stuff like that. What a fun world to explore. Great music too. How many? I'm actually interested. Who in here has actually played this game? Is there a good amount of people in here who have never played Fable before? Would I review Wet? I actually have reviewed Wet. You should check it out. I think that's actually a really good review. It's a really fun game. Never got to Lost Chapters. Let's go back to the Heroes Guild. Also, let's put on some clothes. I think everything else is still on. Oh no, not my gloves. I don't have anything to wear on my head. Okay.
Don't go breaking any laws.
The Mummy Returned. I don't think I've ever played that one. Yeah, I've never really I haven't really messed around with XEMU, but I know it's come a long way.
You must find the bandit camp.
Let's see what's going on at the Heroes Guild. Let's see what we can pick up. What's the main quest? Let's do the killing contest. Oh yeah, and we didn't boast last time. So boasting is you can set wagers to get more money. So like you can be like, oh, I could do this without getting hit and all that. It's a really interesting system. Kill at least 10 more Hobbs than Whisper. Do without a scratch. Do the quest naked, or don't use weapons or any aggressive magic. Now let's do Humble Whisper. Well, congrats on graduating. That's awesome. There's a glitch that lets you overflow the game with NPCs using boast. I can see that. Look at all the people that have shown up. That's actually really funny. I'll have to look that up. That's right. That weapon was a little too heavy for me. What's my experience looking like? I'll dance really quickly. What's this one? I can tap dance. This game is insane. Oh, an ad appeared? Okay, gotcha. I don't think anything too crazy happened. I'm just on my way over to... Actually, do I have a fast travel over near there? We're going to the farms. No, I don't. We're just gonna have to walk it. Yeah, I'd review Rayman Legends. That's a really fun game. I haven't played it in quite a while. Yeah, I can do it again. I don't know. You gotta have it. The Fable was, it was really trying to push, I guess, doing whatever you want, realism, and that was just part of the deal. You can fart, belch, get married. I think 2 pushes it even further.
This isn't good.
There's so many bandits out here.
I'll get you. You silly sod. This isn't good. Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Oh, it's out this gate. Well, the other traders can fend for themselves. Peter Molyneux, yeah, a big promiser, loves to promise. But here's the thing: he made really good games. I think Fable is a great game. Yeah, I'm sure there are games that are backwards compatible on the One and Series X, but not the 360. I'm not too sure what they would be, but I'm sure there's like one outlier that sticks out. Yeah, no, Fable blew me away when I played it, like back in the, like when it was new. I remember renting it, and it's just I don't know, just it's a game you can really get captured in. I still think you can. I still think it is an amazing game.
Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crate down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
Let's do it.
Do you have any idea how much work goes
But I want to check. I saw the chest. I had to go for the chest. Treasure Clue 5. Oh yeah, you're right. It was ahead of the emote craze. I like that. And Fable 2 is your favorite? I could see that. Fable 2 is really good as well. I think I like Fable 1 more just from memories, but Fable 2 I have just as many memories and really. I don't remember that South Park episode actually. Oh, you've met Peter Molyneux? How that's really cool actually. Hey, thank you, Isaac, for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Oh, your 360 got red ringed? I've actually never had a red ringed Xbox 360. I'm saying that, and it's probably going to happen now. I probably jinxed myself.
You have found your first treasure clue. Rumors abound that an item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
I'm letting her win. Oh, I gotta actually.
You really don't like hobs, do you?
I got caught
And
there.
another one to me.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit Whisper. I didn't mean to hit that either.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
And another one to me.
And Whisper stole that from me. Oh, man, I gotta win this post.
You just can't kill them fast enough. Damn! You got another one. You're the master.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Oh, that's right. I had a vial. Okay, good. I was like,
Ow! Who's next?
I think she's trying to steal it from me.
You're the fastest round
Oh.
here, are you?
Oh no, she did.
Hey,
Man.
you've caught up. I need more hobs.
I feel like I gotta push her away.
Who's next?
Oh, come on. I probably just need better weapons.
Damn! You got another one.
Did we tie?
Well done. You really taught the Hobbs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from
I have the
me
first
again.
one, never played it. Yeah, it's
Not
well
bad.
worth playing. I think it's a
Don't
really
think
great
it'll be easy
RPG.
next time, though. I think I'll hold on to the trophy for now. I was here first, after all. I've had enough of this.
Yeah, the
Maybe
360
guild
is
has
an
something
incredible
more interesting
console.
for me.
A lot of really good games
We
on
better
there.
make a move now and check on the damage.
I never played Skylanders. Oh, I failed. I failed the quest because we died. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is a fantastic game, so that's a good one to pick up. I don't know what video game character I'd be. That's a good question, though. My Fable character. How about that? Yeah, I've tried X-Link Kai. I've used a lot more of Insignia. But I know it's a lot easier for X-Link Kai because you can play just about anything on there. You love this game. Very immersive. I had fun playing it. Oh, greetings. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. in Spain right now. Oh my God, you're up so late. I'd be in bed. I'd be too tired. But thank you for joining the stream. I played Goat Simulator before. It's fine. I don't really love it. It's okay. It is what it is. It's a joke game. No, I agree. I think the remaster looks fine, but I do think this does look better for sure.
Make sure you make every one of their deaths painful.
Can I? Hold on.
are your target, not me. Ow! You really don't like hogs, do you? You really don't like hogs,
I wonder if it's
do you?
better for me to stay back here. You know, I said I was doing a good run, but I don't want her to take my kills anymore.
Who's next?
That is so annoying. I think what I'm gonna do is, if I don't win this time, I'm gonna go back and just upgrade.
The hogs are your target, not me. This is easy.
You are clearly becoming adept with combat multipliers.
You're the fastest around here, are you?
Yeah, we're way behind.
Who's next?
Alright, we're so behind, I think it might be better just to do this. Oh, actually, let's... that autosave is from way back.
Your health is low. You have any
Oh my god, I am just...
Your health is
We'll lose it, and then we're gonna go back.
You're still too slow. Ow! The hogs are your target, not me. Ow! The hogs are your target, not me. And another one to me.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. Let's see, honestly, would you review the Condemned games? I reviewed Condemned 2, and I covered Condemned 1 in the 360 launch titles video, and it's one of my favorite horror games. I love that game. Do I prefer 1 or 2 for Knights of the Old Republic? I think I like 2 better. I like the story better, but they're both amazing games. Yeah, no, the Series X has a pretty good backwards compatible lineup. Chicken Chaser, yeah. Yeah, I keep that name for my whole, I'm gonna keep that name for my whole playthrough. Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Bowerstone. Heard about the Armyman games, I never played them. Yeah, I played one of the Nintendo 64 games for Armyman when I was a child and really liked it, but I actually haven't played the Xbox ones. I've been very interested in covering them though. Yeah, and I think some of the Disney backwards compatible games are have like the 60 frames per second boost for whatever reason. One of the few, I think Chicken Little, the Xbox game, you can play it in 60 frames per second, super high def. For of all games, Chicken Little. Never played it. It could be good, I guess. I don't know. Has anybody played it here? And my camera got messed up. That's why I never boast. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Come to the right place.
Have I ever been to a LAN party? Yes, I have. Yeah, LAN parties are a lot of fun. Speaking of Left 4 Dead 2, I've done that. I've done Minecraft. I've done a few games in the same room, and I always think that's fun. I'm sure Phil Spencer's okay with X-Link Kai. I'm sure he's cool with it. Bringing back original Xbox online. Man, this stuff is expensive. Again, that's heavy. Trying to think what the best, maybe just not doing that quest might be the next plan. Getting some money, maybe leveling up with experience. I know, yeah. I always think that when I see games or review games and they have system link support on the Xbox, and it's like I would love to see that many Xboxes in one room, and they're everybody's competing against each other. Mech Assault, I would love to see that in real life, a LAN party for that one. All right, let's go do the main quest. What do you think of the next Fable game? I mean, I don't know. We don't know a lot, like, you know, we don't know a lot about it. I mean, I'm really excited. I'm going to be optimistic for it. It's made by the people that make the Forza games, which is an interesting choice, but they have a good track record. All those games are really good. So, hey, maybe their good game design will carry over. I'm excited for it. Let's go for your basic damage, your natural armor. Let's go for physique. And let's get health up too. Can I do physique again? Let's do it. Oh, no. Okay. Didn't think so. Let's do speed. I'm going to check the map really quickly and see where we need to go. Okay, it looks like we're going to be going back to Oakvale, so let's just fast travel. Really, EA Play only has black on it? Interesting, I didn't realize that. Good game, though. Yeah, the new Fable game is still coming out. Yeah, it's not like the Perfect Dark game that they were talking about, and we've heard nothing about since. I think, you know, the Fables kind of popped up every once in a while. Camp GameCube. Is that really a thing? I would love to see it. I think that'd be funny. Do it all. Camp PlayStation, Camp GameCube. Just everything you could think of. But there is a great GameCube channel, GameCube Galaxy. It's really good. You should check them out. I am actually in one of their videos. Peter spent an hour talking about the dog. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why? I often stand out here and look out to sea. My dear husband was lost to the waters years ago. He went on a fishing expedition and never came back.
Expedition.
I haven't given up hope of seeing him again one day.
Alright, so this is that guy's wife. Have I ever played Freaky Flyers? No, I haven't. But I've seen the cover plenty of times. It looks interesting. The new boots don't, my boots are better than those. Yeah, I haven't played the System Shock remake either, but I'm really interested in it. Yeah, Fable 2 is fantastic. The accents in Fable are like some of the best. I love them. Very iconic.
If any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate.
Oh, that's right. This is like the stealthy
If that
one.
happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
I forget, isn't there a way to get an outfit so you can blend in? I always hated this one. I'm already gonna get caught. So we're looking at the eye in the top left corner.
Intruder, shut the gate!
My favorite gaming YouTube channel. Tough question. Not too sure. I like Sega Lord X a lot. I'll watch his stuff. I think he's really cool. Yeah, the gate's closed.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
Let's see, can I hang out back here? Okay, what does this guy do? Let's see. Oh, crap. Oh, he's gonna see me. Oh my god. I think I know where I need to go. It's been a little bit. Get the hiding spots on this one. We're gonna have to wait. I think because they all come in this way. I think I can hide back here. Greenham Gaming. I don't know if I've seen that one. Saw the top spin review. Haven't played since the demo. Don't like tennis, but I like the game. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. That's a sign of a good sports game. Whenever you know you don't have to be a big fan of the sport and it's still really addictive and fun. Kind of like Mario Strikers or something like that. Reminds me of boot camp. Like we're all training for an esport. That would be funny. Okay, they can kind of...
Shut the gate!
Oh, man. You're just gonna sit here and see me be bad at stealth.
I'm going to shoot.
let's try this one. Either I restart. Maybe we just can't start there. Can we start back here? Do any of them go here? And you guys are asking some wild questions. Some of these I don't know. What do you think of the modern generations of consoles? I'm not too impressed, honestly. I have a Series X, but you know, I'm not. There's nothing too amazing on it. It's just a nice way to play Game Pass and play upgraded games. I don't even own a PS4, so I'm not too sure about that one. Oh, sorry, PS4. I meant PS5. Yeah, golf is a game that translates well to video game, I think. Yeah, Outlaw Golf is a fun little game. Yeah, the way I want to do sports games, because I'm not too sure if sports games are, of course, I'm not too sure if sports games are good enough. Like some of them are like strong enough to get a whole review. So maybe covering it by year. So like, oh, football games in 2002, baseball games in 2003, kind of simplifying it a little. This is a good way to grind out XP. It's not like they hand out good XP, though. Hey, Abby, how's it going? And yeah, that's how I feel. I don't really see a lot of experiences on the PS5 that I'm like dying to play, so I'm not throwing down the money for it.
Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
So awful at stealth. And of course, as he turns around. Oh, wait. All right, I gotta run. I'm making it. I'm making it. I did it. Oh my god. I don't think I should have. Opinion on the kill count. I'm not too sure what that is. He plays Minecraft on his PS5. Hey, if he's enjoying life, I guess that's what matters the most.
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
You miss this so simple. I wish it had like a virtual currency or something. I think that'd really pep up the game.
Old Twin Blade's getting a
I'm
bit
just kidding.
jumpy. Don't know what's got into him. Hey, who's that?
Your health is critical.
I don't have a Patreon, but I do have a YouTube channel membership, which works pretty much the same way. You pay a little bit a month and you get like special perks, like you get access to videos early, you get special nameplates in the Discord, and yeah, so there's also a Camp Xbox Discord if you want to join that, which the link is in my bio on YouTube. Yeah, I don't have a Patreon. I felt like I don't need to double up on it. Like, might as well just do YouTube channel memberships, and I can do everything through here, because I don't do too much else on other social media other than Discord. I do have a Twitter, but it's not, you know, I use it every so often. Yeah, I guess for everybody that did get the camp counselor status from that from the gifts, you get access to tomorrow's video. All the videos come out a day early for camp counselors. And tomorrow's video, I think, is an interesting one. I think we're covering something a little different, which I always think is fun to do. Oh yeah, I've heard of the kill count videos. Yeah. I've never really watched them, but I've heard of it. Yeah, you're right. This Fable is like all gameplay. Like it's pure gameplay. Like, you know, there's cutscenes and stuff, but there's no like really slow moments where I have to look at like things very, very slowly. Kept quite simple. I don't have my sword, so I guess I can't stab them in the ground, which makes sense. Yeah, I've always wondered about that too. There's always rumors that come up every once in a while about Microsoft hopping into VR. I never know how true it is, though. Same with like the handheld stuff. But it seems like they've really tried to make their market for cell phones. Yeah, there's people out there that don't know who Blinks is. I'd say there's more people out there that don't know who Blinks is versus know who Blinks is. It's also not everybody's favorite game too. I mean, I think it's a fun series, but I know some people don't really have the same feelings. I'm gonna go in here and just throw this out.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Easy. All right, let's break these. What was that? Push will increase your skill experience. Sure. Yeah, everybody's clamoring for an Angry Birds review. Yeah, I think my most requested right now is Brute Force, more than anything. I've seen a lot of people want that one. Yeah, I do think Peter Molyneux, maybe he overpromises, or he's a dreamer, right? Like, he really, like, hopes for a lot of something in a game, like all these little things, and he probably plans on it to be in the game, but it just never makes it in. But overhyping can lead to disappointment, unfortunately. And you'll see that a lot still with Fable, as people said, oh, it's overhyped and all that. So, you know, some people just got really burnt out and disappointed. yeah, I know, I kept kicking him. He was on the ground. I gotta just, you know, kick him while he's down. And I like Fable 3. I think it's the worst in the series, and I didn't love it when I first played it, but it's grown on me over time. If you like Fable 2, I think Fable 3 is fine.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a save. No plans for a Voodoo Vince review right now, but I would love to do one. I love that game very much. It's a really fun one. I love cookies. Hey, me too, man.
Brace yourself for the pain.
I've just never really streamed on Twitch. I guess same thing with the memberships. I just think it's easier to do it all through YouTube. You know, on here, it's just going to notify everyone who's subscribed that I'm streaming. I have a Twitch account. I just haven't gotten around to streaming on Twitch yet. I guess I'll put that... I mean, you guys are watching on YouTube, so I'm not sure if you all would prefer YouTube for streaming, but do any of you watch Twitch streams? Do you like it over YouTube? Hey, Eric. Awesome. Well, I'm happy that you're on the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. And yeah, no, I love covering the demo discs. That's like one of my favorite, my favorite videos that I do. Yeah, I think the demo disc reviews are like some of like the fan favorites, I guess. Like I always see a lot of love for those. And I'm happy. Let's eat a little pie. Do I like the Xbox One? Yeah, I like the Xbox One. I don't have like a strong opinion, but of course there's some great games on the console. Yeah, I think the over-exaggeration thing, it's burnt me out on a few games for overhype, like way too many times. That I just try not to get too excited for any game coming out. You know, there's games that I have interest in, but I try not to watch any videos on or anything like that. I try to just keep it to the minimum when I know about the game. And I feel like that's the best way to go into it with something, is not really know much about it, because then you can be surprised. You know, I do think the Xbox One definitely had a bad start, though. Like, that announcement at E3 was pretty miserable for the time. Back to just kicking a guy on the ground. Yeah, Game Pass was a great move. I do love Game Pass. You still have your discs? Issues 4 through 49. Awesome. Yeah, no, there's so much fun to go through. I like them just for, like, the material. The demos are fun. But I just like the, I just like seeing all the old trailers and stuff. Man, I feel like the push move, you know, for getting enemies off is really good, and it doesn't cost that much mana. I don't know, the combat's a little simple, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it streamlines everything. It feels good. Alright, what does this guy want? Let's see.
You're not one of them, are you? One was a gallant.
Yeah, I've actually never touched Sonic 06. I need to.
Probably what did my eyes in. Then there was an evil mage. Wore the darkest magical.
Yeah, YouTube does save your streams, so every time I've streamed before, I do have a catalog of them. I have them in a playlist, actually.
A bandit. Where is the gallant knight?
But no, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, just in the middle of a fight, kicking over and over. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's easy. Oh, you haven't played Elden Ring yet? Elden Ring, I can recommend. That game is fantastic. Let's see, I'm gonna eat the red meat. Okay, cool. I guess now I need to actually, there was a reason I went in here, so I could put on all the clothes. And now I look like a bandit. Night Owl Gaming. Well, I'm glad, yeah, Fable's an amazing game. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's joining. Yeah, I need to cover each of the Mortal Kombat games. Yeah, see, I didn't really like Souls games until Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring was like the first one I played and I really liked. It made me go back and play them. I think Elden Ring's like the best version of one of those games that I've touched.
Hello, mate. Nice bandit gear. This here is Twin Blades Camp. Once you're in for good. So, feel free to get changed when you're inside. Most of the guys are asleep, so keep it down. Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
Kind of want to make another save. No, I think the dog's a cool little feature. I always liked him hanging around. Oh, Tunic. Yeah, I did play a little bit of Tunic. I did like it. I like how like the game manual, like or the collectibles to learn the game is just the game manual.
Someone to watch your back. If you're looking for someone with real teeth, you won't find none sharper. Let's get with the violence in. Just point.
Oh, cool. I have him as a buddy now. Why not?
Psst. I've heard you might be interested in procuring a camp pass.
I do look like the Pringles guy. I like that. My opinion on the last game on the original Xbox. Isn't the last game Madden 08? If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if it's Madden 08, then it's Madden. You know, it's fine. Let's see. Is there a better way to get a camp pass? Let's just do it.
Excellent choice, my friend.
Let's just throw away money. Yeah, I've never played Bloodborne, but I really want to.
Looks like a valid pass to me. And you go.
Yeah, another Crab's Treasure. That just came to Game Pass not long ago. I've heard good things about it.
Let 'em through.
Hey, Slim Pickens. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Thank you. Yeah, the PS2 had a very long life cycle. Like weren't they making PS2 games when like the first PS4 games came out? So much going on.
Dr. Rudder,
Let's just see if there's any treasure or anything to get around here. Yep, I knew it. Games that ride upon the previous installment or sequel that overhauls the foundation. That's a really good question. And I hate to be in the middle on it, but I think I like both. As long as you just do the sequel well, that's what matters. Like if you overhaul the foundation and you do it well and it fits the sequel, you know, that's great, like in Spider-Man 2. But if you just take the original gameplay and just improve upon it, add a new story, and just maybe make small mechanics a little bit better, that's great, like New Vegas. So, I don't know, it can work both ways, as long as you just make a good game.
So, come to look at Twin Blades Entertainment.
I'm not too sure what my favorite last game on a console is. I'd have to see a list of them.
Ain't they just lovely?
Hey, there had to be somebody if Sony was still putting out... Well, it wasn't Sony, but if companies were still putting out PS2 games, I don't know. There had to be somebody out there, I guess. I think it was like FIFA games and stuff like that. Alright, let's not break them out quite yet. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining, Abby. Have a good night. Yeah, I've heard the Buffy games are really good too. I'm holding off on them because I want to watch the show before I get into the games. I've only watched a little bit of the show. I just want to make sure I know what needs to be known about Buffy before I get into it.
This area is having a party, and that includes not letting anyone through this door, apart from the hostages providing the entertainment. And that's what I'm gonna do. Got it?
We're not earning nothing standing around.
Look, unless you've got an emergency.
Right, need an emergency that's gonna grab his attention. What's fun, I haven't replayed these sections so much that like these aren't as ingrained in my memory, so we're gonna have to work through this together.
Hey, how are ya? What's going on?
You got anything chicken salsa? You got anything I can drink?
Let's tap dance.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Alright, you've had your look, and I've got the only key, so you... You should be...
Kill!
Thank you so much. I thought we were going
Yeah, there are controller converters out there. I'm not too sure where you can get them from, but I always see people talking about them in the chat.
Twin Blades hostages have escaped! Grab them before they get away!
Alright, let's get in there. I've never played Spider-Man 2 on the PSP. Maybe I'll have to try it, because Spider-Man 2 on the Xbox is great. I also love the PSP. That's one of my favorite consoles. I collect for that one as well.
Well done. The gate is open. You can go to Twin Blades area.
One sec. I'm gonna make this guy not follow me anymore.
Chicken. It was nothing.
Oh well, good luck, chicken chaser.
Wait.
Oh, go!
He's costing me a little too much money.
Gate into Twin Blades area.
My favorite controller, probably the 360 controller. I think that's just like the perfect controller. And every Xbox controller after that is fantastic as well. That's the one I like. I like the stick placement.
I've been waiting for you.
Stand back, lads! Twin Blade wants a word with this little hero!
She said a guild puppet would come, and here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade, guild puppet. Let's see what you're made of.
I could see that. Favorite controller depending on the game. Yeah.
Don't be scared. Twin Blade will take care of you.
Does this do anything? Okay, let's... Oh god. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Let's see, how much health does this do? Very little. It's the classic boss fight deal. You can stab the ground, and I get to go behind him. Man. Do I just dodge that at like the right moment? You got nothing planned? Man, you can only get one hit in. Or, sorry, 2 hits. Oh, that was my bad. I get at least 1 hit in. Oh, still got the 2. Man, okay. You know, just take your time. I'm not gonna rush it. Yeah. I see that I'm getting some messages. I will get to those after this one. That wasn't worth doing. Did everybody in here vote in the poll to choose a game? If so, did you pick Fable? I'm just wondering. Yeah, this isn't tough, it's just like slow. And I think it's just because of the weapon I have.
Finish it quick then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
That's right.
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oakvale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
Very depressing. Yeah, I've played Two Worlds before, not a lot. I've played more Two Worlds 2. Two Worlds 1 was kind of rough getting into, but Two Worlds 2 is interesting.
I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood, an arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day, between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore. You've won.
You know what? Let's walk away. I agree. Fable's sound and sound design all around is just great. Got a ton of experience from that. Yeah, I agree. Movie tie-in games, there are some bad ones out there, but I think there's some excellent ones. Like the Chronicles of Riddick game on the Xbox is a really good game. Same with The Thing. Yeah, exactly.
Now renowned enough to use the scary
Oh, it looks like a bunch of people picked KOTOR. Yeah, I mean that's a great game too. Maybe I'll do that on a different stream. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That was a very
Oh, is this where the other arena's at?
But Maze has more news for you at the guild. I suggest you return here at once.
We're in the middle of a clash. Let's do the chick.
You've received a new quest card.
Is that who's coming up? Let's see.
Check the guild for more quests.
Interesting. I didn't know you could put a keyboard in for Two Worlds too. Okay, yeah, it's this guy again.
Let just anyone have a clash, you know. Get some experience in Barstone and
You missed the sister reveal, all of that. Been pretty much doing that, just chilling in Fable. Yeah, and a lot of people don't talk about Escape from Dark Athena either.
Who's gonna take me on?
We don't let just anyone have a clash, you know. Get some experience in Barstone and Oakvale.
Oh, I need more renown. Gotcha. Let's just teleport back, and I'm gonna use up this experience that I've gotten. That is an interesting way to look at it. Like, you get to play it from the villain's point of view. That's cool. Yeah, I like when they do movie games or like media tie-in games where you see it from a different perspective. It's not just a rehash of the story of the movie. I want to get physique up because I think that's what gets you. You're able to hold like heavier weapons. Probably should buy more spells. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good, the multi-strike. It sounds really good too. There's so many good spells. I always forget just how many spells are in this game. Oh, only the evil can use that one. Oh, healing sounds really good too. All right, let's go back. Let's do multi-strike. Let's buy another one. Let's level up lightning. Let's get that stronger. Oh, and now we're out. Oh, I can get... No, I can't. Okay. And why not? Let's get will up. We'll do accuracy as well. Okay, we'll call it there. Wow, there's so much. Yeah, no, I agree. Dark Athena is just a cool game. Yeah, that looks fine for now. All right, let's continue on with the story. I have a ton of gold, too. It might be a good idea to head back. I really want to see if I can hold the heavy weapon that I bought. Oh, yeah. Looks like I can hold it now. Perfect. That's really what I was just working up to. Oh, I probably need to go upstairs. Yep. I love the feeling of the Heroes Guild, especially the theme.
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood.
Oh, hey,
That is,
Timmick.
if he
Hey,
isn't
thanks
dead
for
already.
joining. I'm glad you enjoy the
You can
videos.
use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
Yeah, I know this game doesn't really work for some people. Yeah, I have a lot of memories tied to it. I can just constantly replay it. Oh, and hey, Astral Frost, welcome to the stream as well. Awesome having you here. Thanks to everybody who's joined and watched. Yeah, I do think the Lost Chapters helped with the linear style a little bit, but it is very straightforward. It's not quite a sandbox.
You've come to the right place.
Let's see if there's any weapons. Yeah, I already have like a long sword. All this stuff costs so much too. Let's see. Can I sell anything? Man, I'm just like making nothing. Ooh, these are good, but they cost so much. I guess I just need better better barter. I am gonna get these leggings though. Plus 15 plus 24. And you know what? I'll get these as well. And I will sell the...
Oi, stop being
What
so
original
annoying.
Xbox game do you find yourself constantly returning to the most? That's a good question, because I have a few. Halo, the first Halo, Halo 2, of course. The Tony Hawk franchise, specifically Underground 1 and 2, I can always play. Like, those are constantly in rotation. Those are probably my biggest ones. You could technically say Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I'm playing that more on PC than I am on Xbox, of course. Let's see what quests are going on here. I'm sure I'm just forgetting a few, but there's a good chunk of games I'm always going back to. For racing, Project Gotham Racing 1. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and pick up these quests. Yeah, I'm hoping the new Fable's good. All I can be is just optimistic. I like that mark. You know, it's funny, that's a movie that like I hadn't watched for the longest time until recently. See, what should I do first? Should I go back? I really don't want to do the killing contest. Let's see, an old woman in Greatwood says, okay, let's do this one. So I need to go to through Greatwood. I'm hoping that we see more about the new Fable game soon. Looks like I have side quests in every direction here. That's funny. Pretty sure this is the way you come in. Let's go around this way. What are some of your guys' favorite original Xbox games? Or I guess like it was said, which ones do you return to the most? And I haven't, and I'm just waiting because that's a lot of money. I would love to play that for the first time with the full mech controller setup. My local game store has one, but it's a little expensive. But it looks awesome. I'm excited to finally play it one day. And of course, I'd have to cover it all on the channel. Well, let's see what this demon door wants.
I never open on a first date. I can only let someone who really...
Oh, I probably need some, like, really lovely expression.
Hey.
Just flirt with the door.
James, is that you? Oh,
Lord of the Rings:
James
Return
is
of the
my
King. Yeah,
grandson.
fantastic
You
game.
have to find him. He's the only relative I have left. Such a sweet, helpful boy. I don't know how I'd manage without him. I knew this would happen. He's gone back to those caves. I just know. He got quite a scare of the things he saw down there last time, I can tell you. But he did bring back some gold. Oh, and he found something else while he was there. I don't know what it's for, but it might be useful. Here,
Hexagon key.
please find him. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to him.
You know, the Saw game gets a little bit of flack. I love the movies. I love the Saw movies. So like I played that and the second game. I enjoyed both. I think the second one's better. I mean, they're a little funky. I won't say they're amazing games, but they're cool. Let's see. Yeah, Hitman Contracts, Chaos Theory, Ninja Gaiden, Morrowind, Twin Sanity. Yeah, I mean, those are all great choices. Morrowind's one that I can definitely like see myself always returning back to. KOTOR 2, a game-breaking bug. Oh, that's the worst. No, I mean, like, your favorite game never, it doesn't have to be a perfect game. It's just a game that you really enjoy. A lot of my favorite games are not perfect. Don't need to go to Darkwood. Yeah, it's really sad when I do reviews and I look up the history for the games and stuff like that. And then it's usually the end fate is, oh yeah, and they shut down. What is going on? I can't hit. Hold on.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
There's so many of these little guys.
You are clearly becoming adept in combat multi-classing.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any health potions. That's not. I just got the meat. All right, that actually went okay. Outrun 2, yeah, that's a good one. We're just gonna do the main mission in here for now. It's definitely an interesting game. Oh my god. Alright. We're running through this. For now. I feel like I fought too many in here. Hey, here's where I can use the key. That's funny, I can just run through it. Of course, I'm not leveling, of course. Yeah, Morrowind's a tough game to get through. I can agree with that. But yeah, I think, like, yeah, a nice varied amount of different games to have is always, like, a good way to go. And hey, Lufty, how's it going? And yeah, it is pretty dark. I'm looking at the stream right now. I'm hoping to get something soon to maybe make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, the small stuff I feel like they just really didn't go with, like Bloodwake, Azuric, Fusion Frenzy, like you said. Bloodwake, I would love to see another entry in, and it's just kind of forgotten. Oh, thanks, CC Bonbon. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you liked the video. Yeah, the last titles, that's been on my radar to do. It's just about getting all the games, really. And then once I get them all, I can make the video.
What do you want? You wish to take the child? I will not give him up. The sacrifice must proceed. Provide an alternative human, and I may release him.
Hey! Get me out of here! Hey! Get me out of here!
What do you want? You wish to take the child? I will not give him up. The sacrifice must provide an alternative human, and I may release.
I'm gonna guess I can't. Just...
Face my wrath.
Man, this isn't gonna go very good. I love that I have the little logo at the bottom, like I can fish in here. Like, that's my next priority. I should have gotten some health potions before I did this. Oh, there are so many. Okay, wait, that wasn't the way to go. Dude takes so long to shoot. I don't think I loaded that up at all. Okay.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I block tofu. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to stand still in order to heal over time. I got resurrection vials, and that's just gonna have to do it for now. Can I just, like, run out of here with this kid? If the love of into the next generation console in the vein of question, are you excited for the new Fable? Yeah, I don't talk too much. I mean, I still love the Xbox brand very much, and I always hope the best for it. And I am excited for Fable 4. I really hope it comes out well. I really like that team. I love the Forza games. And, you know, they're not like Fable. But, you know, they make good games, so hopefully that translates. Is there any reason why I stopped doing that? Yeah, I just didn't like the way it looked, I guess. It just really depends. Like, I want to get a better camera for stuff like that. But I'm glad to know that people liked seeing that. Yeah, Deus Ex Invisible War, it gets a lot of unnecessary hate in my opinion. I think it's a pretty good game. I really like that series in general. Yeah, no, when I get to Spider-Man 2, I'm definitely going to test out, like, you know, I like to cover everything I possibly can in the reviews. Of course, there's some things like multiplayer I might not be able to get to, but I like to try to do everything. Let's see, you love Buffy, Outlaw Golf, Hunter the Reckoning, Mecha Slug. Yeah, good selection. I really need to play those Buffy games. Just need to get through the show. Yeah, I mean, the Burnout series is just incredible anyway. Oh, you're playing Eternal Sonata right now? That's a great, like, choice to play on the 360.
You're not gonna leave me with her, are you? You think the nymph was bad. My granny is worse. Whose idea did you think it was to go into those caves in the first place? Well, I'm not standing for it much longer. First chance I get, I'm out of here. I'll have to pick up a few things first, though. And I suppose you want your reward. Don't tell her what I said, though. Come on.
Does it make me evil if I...
Go and see if Granny's there.
Oh, thank you for returning my grandson, hero.
Yeah, I really liked the Alan Wake games. The new one was pretty good. I didn't beat it, but I liked what I played. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run, that's another game that I return to a lot.
James, come here and give your granny a hug. Hey, what's going on? I demand you stop right now. I have chores for you. Why are you running away? James, I'm speaking to you.
You remember this kid? Yeah, I could see this being like a stopping point for like for somebody. Yeah, I played American Nightmare. I liked it a lot actually. I thought it was a fun arcade title. All right, let's go back to Bowerstone. Yeah, I'm all about sword combat in most games. Unfortunately, that's just like always what I lean towards. I'm always about like physical combat. I pick like barbarians and warriors and RPGs. It's just what I enjoy. I try to vary it up every once in a while, and just sword combat just is the best for me. How much does the house cost here?
I'm gonna be a big hero, just like you. And I'm going to be Riot Rose.
Oh, for 1,500 gold, that's it? Okay, looks like I'm becoming a homeowner. Yeah, let's improve the decorations. Why not? No, I don't want to sell it.
But my mum says that lady from Orchard Farm.
Nice. I don't know, this was always my favorite part, especially in Fable 2, renting things out and earning money whenever you come back to the game. I always thought that was a great mechanic. What does the next upgrade look like? You know what? I feel like spending money on like pointless things. Oh, you get a rug? Let's see, what's in the bookshelf? Nothing. Oh, you know what? I never put my armor on. I've just been running around as a bandit. I didn't even think about that. That would have made it so much easier. That's funny. This is like the worst armor. Like, just like, my chest is bare. 1,400 gold. That's a little bit more. Oh, the shops are closing. You know what? I feel like stealing a few things really quickly.
Stay within the law.
I always like the transition to nighttime. You know, how they go up in the streets and they turn on all the lamps and everything. Oh, got a new hairstyle. Gold. An apple pie. You know, I'm supposed to be doing a good run, but I don't know, it's just too much fun to just go in and steal stuff.
Hello. Greetings. Good day.
Yes.
Oh, heavenly.
Hey.
You busy later?
Hey.
We could meet up
Hey.
if
It's
you
funny.
like.
You just say hey over and over again and they start to fall in love with you.
Let's do lunch sometime.
Hey. Yes.
Oh, heavenly.
Yes.
Show off my muscles a little.
Melton. Oh,
Hey.
heavenly. Let's do lunch sometime.
Hey. Yes. Yes.
I'm Melton.
Yes.
Oh, heavenly.
Yes.
I'm Melton.
You're right, he just rushes into the heart of war bare chested. You're right.
We could meet up if you like.
Yeah, American Nightmare was short. Definitely, like, you know, it's an arcade title. I think it's a little more forgivable.
Chicken chaser?
embarrassment. Oh, yes.
All right, guys. Oh, it is. Wow, time really flew by. That was a fun 2 hours of Fable. But I do think that it's time to wrap it up. I am going to go ahead and save. I do want to thank you all for joining in. It's been so much fun just hanging out, talking to everybody, just chatting about Xbox. I want to do some of these more. I think maybe next time we'll take a break from Fable, do something a little different, and then we'll come back to Fable. But yeah, no, it's been a really great stream. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. But thank you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, everybody.